Oh no, he knocked his own car over. I deserve that.
Welcome to my theme park. Welcome to the park.
Oh God, why?
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels, man. You gotta be careful.
Yes.
I am the best sneak. I've actually crashed a lot of streams.
Ah, the stream crasher.
Oh, dude, it's like you find out.
So the game did just crash.
Oh no!
One moment.
Where's the other half? Oh shit!
Whoa.
He's gone.
I must go. My people need me.
Already pretty freaking full.
No, more people, more vomit, more misery, more sombreros.
Alright.
Flipping off the helmet. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Fuck you guys.
Just start shooting.
Losers.
Absolute fucking losers. We should probably get some altitude. Yeah.
You really gotta let them know, you know? You gotta hang on. Yep. There it is.
No,
yeah,
no.
Yeah.
Did you disengage the autopilot?
No, I opened the window.
On a spaceship and get it the fuck out.
That takes time.
I really don't think it does. You go like zoop, zoop, and then you've got like two grappling lines in the old Robo Dick box, and then it's just crotch first into the sky. I don't care if it's sleeping. If you grab it,
you
by
really
the
want to
robo
explain
nuts,
to the 10,000-year-old avatar of death why suddenly it has JADO strapped to its dongus?
I feel like someone has to. That's what the arm toilet paper is for.
He's gonna get my fancy car.
Man, that thing is really
Oh no, he's
overloaded.
like, ah!
Oh no, he knocked his own car over. I deserve that.
Welcome to my theme park. Welcome to the park.
Oh God, why?
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels, man. You gotta be careful.
Hello everybody. Welcome back once again to Farmsim Fridays, and tonight we have the always stalwart Zayaku.
Boy.
And special silent guest Teletanker.
Hello.
It is 4 a.m. where he is, so he is going to be a quiet boy as to not anger his neighbors or his roommates. And Ethern Hunt, thank you for the 69 bits before we even get things started off. Much appreciated. Those pennies shall get us a fine Tootsie Roll.
We'll get you big.
I was going to say, it's going to get you a Tootsie Roll in this day and age now. Back in my day, those were a nickel.
Back in my day, penny candy was actually a fucking penny.
Yeah, when penny candy was actually a nickel. Zenith, how we doing? Spara. Good to have people in here with us. I really do not like what's getting put on the bottom of my streaming software. Are you posting your clips to TikTok and Shorts? No, probably not.
Oh, hell no.
I managed to 69 my way to a wide Tom emote. Nice.
Ooh.
Wide Toms and 69s. Hi, Mama. How are you? So how are things going over there with you, Mr. Zayaku?
I'm loading in. I don't remember if I got all my.
I think you were trying to use my truck to load up your stuff.
I don't remember that being there.
Or maybe it was Tella. I don't know.
Might have been Haas.
Could have been Haas. Yeah.
I really got to get that other cultivator. Jesus.
Mama Mao is just she's not in her spot right now. Vader is watching trains and yelling at and yelling at Wide Tom the Robin.
Goddamn wide Robin to Tom.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've got a Robin now that is just. It looks like it's one of its parents was a chicken. Absolutely humongous thing. Anyway, everything should be kosher. Teletanker, are you able to find the server?
I sent Sayako a PM. I'm dealing with the thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
What's up?
Questions. I don't worry about news anymore. I don't have to put it in anymore.
What are we gonna have to put in?
Password.
Should be the same as normal. All caps.
Okay. That's what I thought it was, yeah. You know, the last time I had to put that in was many a moon ago.
Many moons ago.
Many.
Actually, the password did reset on us.
When?
About 10 minutes before we tried to go live.
Really?
Yeah, it did when it Fragnet reset the passwords. I changed them back. Speaking of Lady Faye, she D&D'ing tonight. Yes, Faye. Hasafeya is D&D'ing. Many years back. What's up?
If you want to give me a hand, you can start planting potatoes.
Oh, you need taters?
Yeah, I'm switching to potatoes.
Okay.
Instead of hops.
Hop potatoes.
Both make booze.
Vodka. You know, I'll gladly give you a hand on that.
Wait a minute. What? Oh, right. I didn't plow this half.
I just got to finish planting carrots with my totally a carrot planter.
Totally a carrot plant.
So I'm not gonna question it. Questioning it is how you get beat. Well, you hear him, he is not happy. What's the matter, Vader? You angry that you can't get wide Robin the Tom?
Cultivator.
He is going to be so mad when we move.
Yep. Where's the big ass? It is a cultivator.
Geth with the pet? Who we petting, Geth? So why am I not getting BPL alerts? Why aren't they Why aren't they broadcasting? They should be broadcasting. However, Mama just settled in. Oh, there he is. Okay. Ow! Just popped my ankle.
Ooh.
Come for the the shenanigans, stay for the neans. Yes.
Who summons me?
I was up for Parallax's stream last night and made a horrible segue from Battletech to Samurai Pizza Cats.
I like this.
And what do you get when you take a Canopus cat girl living in Korean space, pilots a Hamadochi, and works in an Italian restaurant?
Polyester.
There you go. Samurai Pizza Cats.
Yep. Indeed. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, 2 a.m. Random ideas. Just Samurai Pizza Cat girl.
Samurai Pizza Cats. Man, that was such a good show.
It really was. Listen, Wampa, you leave the copious amounts of tone and porn out of this. Just leave it alone.
Don't muscle into Lou's. Well, wait, Lou totally doesn't make porn, guys. Don't look up Lou's Patreon. It totally doesn't have porn on it.
Lou? Who's Lou?
Arlo.
That.
I'm 100% not gaslighting. I'm being honest for once.
Needs more.
My brain is happy about it. Do they deliver to the Battlefield 3 jumps your money back?
Oh.
I don't know, man. Maybe if they use the Charger or the Highlander. Can you throw?
No, they're gonna.
Can you throw jumpies on a Charger?
Oh, you can throw jumpies on anything with enough duct tape. It might not survive, but Savannah Master.
Yeah.
No, just oh god, just the mighty delivery Irby.
This guy knows.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, let's bring over the potato planter.
The handy Steiner's favorite weapon, duct tape.
I don't know, man. Steiner kind of reminds me of people who'd spend 3 years getting the correct clearances for a mount fabbed up.
Yeah. Yeah. And I can't see him saying, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you Steiner. It just doesn't sound
No.
right.
If the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you horny. Taurian Concordat.
Tori. Yeah, I was going to say Torian.
Yep. Oh.
You
Begins.
say that in our
Urban make used to deliver pizzas extra slow.
unless you throw a bigger engine and take off all the weapons.
Yeah.
The Urbies aren't slow. They're slow because they have to be. Arrow 4 Pizza Warhead.
Yeah, there you go. That's called the pizza party.
Special delivery.
It's not nuclear. It's DiGiorno. Oh, speaking of which, so anybody who likes the Warhammer fantasy game?
You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
There we go, gentlemen.
Yep, Ian?
Holy shit, Bulk. What's up with the stream?
I don't know. What's up with the stream?
It's gone all kinds of fucky.
Oh, that's bad.
No. Like, pixel graphics are better than this.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. It's fixed.
I know what's going on, and it's Friday, and people have 4K Netflix. That's what's going on. We gotta watch Peppa Pig in 4K.
Because of me supply.
Yeah, please. Percuss me harder, father.
Oh, God.
So which one do you want to have potatoes on, or do you want them all?
Oh no, they're all gonna be potatoes.
Oh boy, you're asking me to put some serious thought into that potato harvesting mod.
Potato harvesting mod?
Yeah, there's an 8-row merger and then a 2-row harvester that loads on the go.
Oh.
So you use the 8-row merger, and then you drag the 2-row harvester, and you essentially do 16 rows at a time.
Yeah, I gotta hit the cultivator on those. 2 of them. I got a bot. I just need to get it over here.
You also looks like you need to get some lime put in.
Yeah, I gotta do that too. Actually, there should be lime on my farm there somewhere. Probably up by the furniture dealie.
Yeah. Are you doing rock picking?
I was picking up the rocks.
Or are you gonna let that go for some of it?
I mean, it doesn't really hurt the crop still, right?
No, it just hurts your equipment.
Whatever.
As I pull in my equipment. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter to me.
It's fine.
Yeah. Every day we follow this.
I just fell grab my fucking pipe. It's just gonna be a little harder to pick up the rocks with potatoes. It's fine. Just if you're not sure, bite into it.
Isn't that why you have a Swedish person? Well, no, they can eat a raw potato and it's fine.
Yeah, well, the Irish can eat raw turnip. Or the cousin to the rock. Flavor indistinguishable from the common rock.
Hmm. Wow, now you're calling me Irish? I guess. Unintentionally. Like, I've eaten raw turnips before.
How do you still have teeth?
I have strong teeth.
Oh.
A lot of tractors are two-seaters nowadays.
Mm.
Mr. McScruffybeard. I mean, you got the jump seat for your kid or for training purposes, because tractors require training now.
Yes, they do.
So anyway, this is how you set up your GPS, and we're going to come back next week and spend a couple days teaching you how to run your new air drill. Ugh.
I can drop lime on the potatoes after they're planted, right?
Yeah,
Do I have?
can.
I thought so.
Well, apparently I can't go this way.
What?
Tree.
Oh. Yeah, that'll happen. Wow.
Those happen.
Yep, especially in the old haunted forest.
Yeah, right. You smell what the turnip is cooking. Okay.
Oh God, smell turnips cooking. Blech.
Eating rocks. We opening a feldspar pail. Okay.
Kind of want to. I'd like to meet the guy who discovered that turnips were edible and just go, "What made you try to eat a rock?"
I don't know. Why you think turnip am rock?
It's a fucking rock.
Turnip am not rock.
I'm solid like rock.
You just have a weak jaw.
Listen, I could throw that at a brick wall and the brick wall fall down.
Yeah, and you can say the same about babushka's bread. What's your point?
Yeah, Babushka's bread is a field ration, bandage, and fucking lethal munitions all at the same
I was
time.
gonna say splint and also solid comparable to
Solid
tungsten.
projectile.
Okay, well, just to make this my life simpler here, apparently I need to do this. Here you go, kids. Uncle Bulky's magnificent
Contraption?
Yeah, contraption.
I don't believe anybody cultivated the turnip. I think they just found it.
Probably. They're like, oh, this is a really big radish. That's neat.
It's a big radish. Oh, shit. Not a radish.
What about those really big-ass Japanese ones?
Daikons?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I might be on something. I also might be on to something.
Call me a copy.
Oh,
fucker. Fuck. Get to work, jackass. There. The turnip just turned up one day.
BB is just
It
canning chocolate for
begins.
him.
We're getting at the root of the problem. Fucking turnip.
I really don't know how to feel about that. There.
Open up.
Alright, now we've got this. Because for some reason you can't aim too good with the
tractor door.
Yeah, with well, I was gonna say with the grain cart to fill up the.
Oh. Yeah, it's kind of a small target, isn't it?
For some reason it wouldn't be so bad if you could actually aim it.
Mm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
No. Damn it.
What have you done?
I just unloaded it.
God damn it, Bulk.
F's in chat for me. I get to reload it 1,000 liters at a time. But on the bright side, look at how comfy Mama is.
She does look mighty comforting.
Oh, she's loving it. It's nice and warm in the place. It's the warmest my apartment has been probably in 11 months.
Oh.
I shouldn't say that. It might be. It might be warmer here in a month. If I'm still around. Game is so much like real farming, right?
One wrong button press and shit's all over the place.
The only thing that'd make it more realistic is if I had a shovel. Because I'd be doing shovel work right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, so speaking of shovel work, apparently there's a T90 in America now.
What?
Yeah, apparently there's a T90 main battle tank in America.
The fuck is that doing here?
Thanks, Ukraine.
Oh, well, all right then.
Yeah, from what I understood, somebody bought it on eBay, right? Yeah, it's in Louisiana.
What? just, God damn it. Somebody bought a T90 main battle tank on eBay and brought it over to the States. And nobody batted an eye.
Listen, I'm pretty sure Customs didn't even know what the hell it was.
It's still a tank.
Well, it's like, yeah, it's a tank. Oh, cool. What kind of tank is it? It is a Churchill.
Russian?
No, it's like, it's a Churchill. Why are there Z's on it?
Okay.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. The Z's stand for it's working.
It's working.
There we go. Close enough. Anyways, tonight's rental tractor for this behemoth is the New Holland Smart Track 700.
Oh.
700 horse goes, so it should be enough to pull this thing.
Listen, we already have a tank in this game.
Got lots of tanks in this game. There he is. They had it shipped to Mexico and drove it north. Yeah, I mean that's how I'd honestly do it.
To Mexico and drove north.
Yeah.
That just raises more questions. Like, how did it still have tracks by the time it got out of Mexico?
That's a lot of work.
It's for a museum. The museum in my backyard.
Oh. Okay. I guess I need to wait until next month to do this. Okay. On another note, apparently you need more seed for your potatoes.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Make a legit. I was gonna say if you ran into like the border patrol or customs, you could tell them that it could be a T-72, and they'd have to believe you. Because until they get into it, it could be a T-72.
It looks the same.
Same hole. I mean, unless they start futzing around and looking at like features on it. But the real way to tell would be to go inside the gunner's compartment and look at the fire control system. From what I understand, it's like the T-72 is an old tank, and it's been around forever. The T-80 is based on the T-72 frame. It's kind of like the difference between the M1, the M1A1, the M1A2, and the M1A3.
Oh, the Abrams.
Yeah, the Abrams. An Abrams is an Abrams.
Just the only way to tell them apart's the gun? Or gunners? See?
Gun, well, basically everything involved with the turret and then some of the armor, which you're not going to be able to tell unless you
know what you're looking at.
Well, you dig into it. And piss off the... General Dynamics and Chrysler?
Really?
So, what are you and Tella up to?
I don't know, he's just kind of here.
Yeah. I think he was looking for stuff to do, and it's...
Oh,
I'm just finding where everything is, basically.
Yeah. Getting yourself up to speed, as it were.
I gotta buy that wood jigger. Where is that wood jigger? Forestry mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
That big.
General Dynamics Land Systems runs the Lima plant these days. Okay.
If you want to grab the tree cutter downer, it's at the... Yeah.
JoJo's. Well, we got a logistics issue, as per usual.
Which
for
logistics issue?
I've got seed, but I need a way to put it in the seeder.
Oh. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue.
It's a common issue around here. Oh,
Oh.
Well, FS18, thank you for the follow. You got it. It's like I heard the fart and I was like, huh? What's that about? Who tooted?
Who did the toots? Who dares? Come on, you little bastard! Get up that hill.
I'm tooting on
Oh,
the
she's
on the
struggling.
overrun. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Back to the T90. Did they switch off the?
The power of chat compels you.
Tracker.
That's a new one.
What?
Thanks, Night Owl, for gifting that sub. I heard Diggs' voice and I was like, wait, what? Diggs isn't in here.
Damn it, Diggs.
Diggs giving me the spoop. Enjoy the tactical underoos, indeed. You are now a fully Christian oxhole. Don't mind the one-year pants. They're everybody gets to use the training pants. They're the same set for everybody.
Yeah.
It's just the way things are. I had to deal with the skid mark. You had to deal with the skid mark. Everybody gets to deal with the skid mark.
Some of us add to it.
Some of us add to it. Some of us refuse to admit that they are the skid mark.
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of fucking seat. Damn it.
Right? I'm working on it.
The T90 has an active defense thingy.
Yeah, some more conical tower fire recoil. The T90 also has 2 IR illuminators instead of 1.
Ooh.
And then later versions of the T90 are supposedly using LED illuminators instead of an incandescent bulb.
What's that do anyway?
Oh,
just
the IR illuminator?
Yeah.
That's so they can use the night vision and mainly so they can use the night vision in the dark, because night vision systems, the new ones, are passive. They don't they require more light than like starlight.
Yeah. Cool.
Water break. All right, thank you, gentlemen.
Water
Coyote
break?
for the water break and the posture check.
Oh, yes.
He's at the Enterprise NCC number. Nice.
Our illuminators are giant shoot here signs for anybody running passive.
Mm-hmm. So it's like,
well, I suppose they would light up like a fucking Christmas tree.
Yeah, they look like spotlights.
Huh. Oh, okay. I get you now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's you kind of got like the you know, when submarines are like, we gotta run quiet, guys.
Yeah, red light. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bring seeds over just as soon as I load them back into the grain cart that I can't use to fill up my own stuff with. Passive thermal is the way. Yeah, passive thermals. Well, I mean, thermal being a passive system, I mean, you don't need to have an active thermal, because you're just catching stuff that's being the thermal radiation anyway. It's like, oh, something's running. Okay, cool. It's going to produce heat, just like your cat or Yourself. What is it, Vader?
Just like your cat.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Grimos.
Yeah.
Easy, Bubba. You're trying to tell me that chat needs to get on the ball? Yeah. Yeah, you know the rules. Nice, sprawled out on the floor. No, Nubby's with the pet. No. Hey, I know what he wants. He wants his.
Treat.
Yep, he wants his num-nums. If my cat doesn't run, then your cat is fat. That does not run. Okay, let's see here. What else? Yeah, like I say, I don't know if the T90 uses a, wow, this thing is jerking all over the place. Good lord. All right, I don't know if the T90 uses a turbine engine like the T80s were and the Abrams does, or if they went back to the piston-driven engine. But that'd be interesting.
Piston-driven engines?
Well, yeah, a quote normal end quote diesel engine, which apparently even the T14 Armada uses an updated engine that was used in the T3485 or T34s. Vader did appreciate the pet, but now he's hopped away.
Bastard.
Well, he wants those num-nums, and also he wants to play, as per usual. I played with him for a good 2 hours. I thought I had him wore out. No, I was wrong.
You thought wrong, old man.
Exactly. What happened to your roller there?
What do you mean? Oh.
It's folded
Don't worry
up.
about it.
It is folded
Don't
up.
Don't worry about it. Why did that disconnect?
Oh, it's not a it's not a roller. It's a cultivator.
Yeah, it's cultivator.
Cultivator burger. It's broken.
It is muddy broke. Again.
Checks out. At least we don't have to worry about wires around here.
Mm.
Doesn't look like. No, it shouldn't. Senku, stop running from me.
No.
I'm gonna fill you. I'm gonna fill you so full of my seeds.
Oh god.
You gotta open up sometime.
We gotta do shit. Oh.
Yep. Grimo's getting the normal thing, but not the creepy comment afterwards. Okay.
No.
Stop running. Let me fill you up with my seed.
I don't think this fucking worker over here could have done
Hey,
a
Harper.
shittier job.
Did
Mhm.
No, I guess not. On another note, there was something else goofy going on this week. Oh right, there was. I was in a hailstorm Monday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tornado season.
It begins.
Where it begins.
Yep. Where's my Teddy Ruxpin chat? Oh wow.
Oh, Teddy Ruxpin.
Listen, man. All I want to see is Teddy Ruxpin jamming out to I don't know, Twisted Sister. We'll go with Twisted Sister.
Ah.
Or For Whom the Bell Tolls by
Metallica.
Yeah. Archaic Doctor. Biological research has creeped me out. Been up all 5 minutes. Cup of half downed. How's your yeah, Kai, if you want to bring me up to speed on what happened, my guy. Sounds like
What?
something just went down.
Isn't Tornado Alley also like Earthquake Valley?
Only when
Or does that just
only
happen?
when Oklahoma's fracking.
Fucking okay, homie.
Yep. Sphinctus Coyote. The solution's simple. You just make your building out of bricks, stone, masonry, or concrete, and it's fine, and it looks nice.
Yeah. It's expensive. But you only got to build it the first time.
I was gonna say I've actually looked it up. It's okay. At the $200,000 house level, it's about the same.
Yeah.
If you try to build a smaller house,
You're gonna
it's
start
more
having
expensive.
issues.
Simply because just logistics. You're paying for logistics.
Quantity.
At that point.
Yeah. You're paying for quantity, and more quantity equals better.
Well, it's
you get more out. You get more out of your money then.
It's kind of like, well, I want this hard drive. I want a 1 terabyte hard drive. Okay, well it has 1 platter, but you're going to be spending money on the spindle. You're going to be spending money on the head. You're going to be spending money on the casing. And that's why the 2 terabyte, 3 terabyte, 4 terabyte, etc., only cost just a little bit more when you consider all things. Nothing bad, Volk. Okay. It's time for some
Volk, who's the new person?
Who's the new person? The new person is Teletanker. Teletanker is being quiet because he doesn't want his parents to beat him or his neighbors. I don't know what the situation is.
The supposed mystical girlfriend.
Ah.
Yeah. That mystical girlfriend thing again.
The whole imaginary girlfriend thing. I got it. Nah.
What does this asshole run out of now?
Yeah. Kingston because Amazon doesn't want them anymore. Yeah, Coyote, don't remind me. I've got a 256 gig Kingston laying around. Zyabot is playing. He is over deer.
Why did I do that?
I guess he's in my.
What else am I gonna be doing?
I was gonna say he's moving the
Seederator.
the potato slinger over here because I'm down to about a quarter tank on my seed box.
Mine ran out a second ago. So.
I was gonna say the difference between you and me is I'm not applying fertilizer.
Yeah, which is fine.
We'll do it post.
Do it post.
How many trucks in low orbit tonight? So far, 0.
Yeah, I haven't got that.
We've been behaving. It's early in the stream, man.
Give it a minute.
Give me a minute. I gotta warm up. Rating a pair of 250s was badass. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Back when having 2 hard drives in RAID meant you were you're the bad man on campus, as it were. And then the 10,000 RPM Raptor drives, which I voided the warranty on about 6 of them.
How?
So what Western Digital did was they had they had taken their 2.5 inch this 10,000 RPM drive, which was 2.5 inch, so it was like quote laptop size end quote, but it was actually for industrial use. And what had happened was to make it fit into a consumer hard drive place, they basically made a tray out of aluminum that it sat on, and it made them all sorts of noisy. Well, hey, he had it close. He had it real close. So what some people had done is they had devised a suspension cage that used pretty thick rubber bands.
Yeah. Okay.
So you would take the aluminum cage and just remove it from the hard drive. Then you would suspend it in this rubber band suspension basket, and it made them really quiet unless they were seeking.
Yeah, I remember doing that myself.
With normal hard drives or the Raptors?
Just any hard drive. I didn't have any enclosures. I was dirt poor.
It was a good way to do it. I mean, you put it inside the case and you just suspended it in a normal hard drive in a 3.5 inch drive bay with rubber bands.
Yeah. Worked surprisingly well.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, basically building quote high end end quote gaming computers using one of those Raptor drives, and suspending them. And a lot of people are like, this is badass. I mean, it's just so quiet unless I'm doing something. Then it sounds like I'm ripping sheet metal.
Fine, don't worry about.
Oh, Grandma's acting. Zybot fertilizes the bulky chin. No, Zybot's just letting me throw my nose in the white powder.
That battle powder.
Old, low memory and slow, but I'll miss it. Yeah, nubbies. There are still, spinning rust platters in some computers.
A lot of shit.
Yeah, especially NASA's. I mean, that's kind of where they're just getting relegated to anymore. Is like slow mass storage.
I still have 2 in my computer right now.
But Grimos is asking, what would your favorite heavy mechs be for rural, suburban, industrial, and urban environments?
Sorry, the answers to all those questions are urban mech. You got suburban, you got urban, you got rural. That three of those there are urban mechs.
The rural urban mech, of course, is the LAM.
Hmm. And as for industrial, well, A4. Just nuke it from orbit. It doesn't matter. We can rebuild that.
Yeah, Whacker. That's what you did. Is you suspended them in with rubber bands, and it solved like 99% of the noise problem. All Thunderbolts. Okay.
Okay. Not the meme answers.
I was gonna non-meme answers. I need to know: am I allowed to have Omnimex?
Commanders that are Omnimex.
Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, I don't want a clan Omnimech. I want an Inner Sphere Omnimech.
Ooh.
I want Summoner at Home. I want the Thanatos. And that would be my ideal urban heavy mech.
I actually don't know much about heavy mechs, honestly.
Yeah. Heavy mechs are kind of my bread and butter.
No, King Crab wouldn't work.
King Crab's too big.
Well, not for urban. Not for urban.
Yep.
Industrial, maybe.
A good industrial mech would be something that probably.
Oh, the fucking, what is it? The Corsair, the one with the bulldozer on his chest.
Corsair, I think, is an assault mech.
Is it?
Yeah.
It could be an assault mech.
There's another pirate mech that's a heavy mech. The answer is Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt would make a good suburban mech. Or a rural mech. Because the Thunderbolt has that nice fancy LRM-15. And a lot of variations. Which... Alright, you know what? Hot take. The LRM-15 is very underrated.
15?
Yeah, the 15's underrated because everybody's like, I want a 10 or I want a 20. I'm like, no, 15 or 5.
Why? Like Activision, why?
Weight, and also you get extra volleys.
Yeah.
Again, the 20s run hot.
They do.
Yep.
It's a good middle ground between heat and volley.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean the LRM-10 is great in a medium mech, or in a heavy mech that's not designed to be a dedicated fire support mech. On its own. I mean, you get two LRM-10s, you're still throwing out an LRM-20's worth of missiles, but you have that nice dial-a-yield flexibility.
Dial-a-yield.
Yeah, it's like, that guy needs 20 missiles. I'm going to fire both of them. That guy needs 10 missiles. I'm going to fire one.
No, you won't. You're still going to fire two, and you know it.
Do not underestimate the power of Ripple.
You know damn well that if they only need 10, you're still firing 20.
Sometimes. But listen, I get saddled with the fire support mechs in Mech Warrior 5 and Mech Warrior 4. And I enjoyed making Death's Rainbow. Yeah, that exactly. 30-25. The 20s make things toasty. Ask anybody in a stalker.
Mm.
Um,
Get out of here, stalker. Blah, 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 blah.
yeah, pretty much. Okay, so a heavy mech for for straight up rural engagements. You need something that is honestly a fire support mech.
Yeah. Just erase it from orbit.
Black Knight.
Yeah.
Black Knight or a Archer.
You think? Well, yeah, that's right. It is fire support, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, Black Knight just has a lot of large lasers, which is great. It's it is I've always said it, a Black Knight is a pocket awesome.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, Whacker. Good night, man. I guess we got to get 3 trucks in orbit.
Only 3.
Yep. Let's see here. I've done a suburban, rural, urban. Have I done the I have not done an industrial mech.
No.
A good mech for industrial fighting.
Atlas.
That's an assault, though.
Oh, fuck, it is. God damn it. The awesome is too, isn't it?
Yep. Yep. Awesome. Awesomes are assaults. Yeah. So an industrial, a heavy mech for an industrial fighting area. Point Man, Frosty, Sand, Thunderbolt again is like
Hatchet Man. Something that has a fucking sword.
Oh.
Wait, the Hamato Chi is
Hamato
heavy,
Chi that has a variant that has a katana. Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't have much left after that. Thunderbolt. Yeah. I could say yes to a Thunderbolt. I wouldn't say no to a Thunderbolt. I'm thinking. What about a Grasshopper? Because I mean, honestly, if you're in an industrial area, you kind of want to prevent extra, extraneous damage to the area.
Avoid collateral, if you will.
Yep. Barring an Omni-Mech, the Thanatos, I would say the Thunderbolt. If I couldn't have a Thanatos, I would have a Thunderbolt.
The Marauders, yeah.
Yeah, Marauders
That's
are heavy.
assault. Yeah, there you go. Although considering its armament, it'd probably do a lot of collateral.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say the Marauder. If I couldn't have a Black Knight, a Marauder.
In an industrial setting where there's a lot of, theoretically a lot of open ground or low-hanging fruit, the sniper would be useful.
Yeah, I was gonna say a Marauder works, but when people say industrial, I'm thinking distribution. I was gonna say distribution hubs or a refinery or a large factory complex.
Yeah, generally shit you don't want to hit with a laser.
Well, I was gonna say something you don't want to poke holes through, especially angry hot holes. So you're giving 70 flying tons, brain damaged people. Bulk, please. No. It's the industrial area. You want to prevent collateral damage, so you give them something that can stomp and punch.
Yeah, less collateral damage then.
Yeah.
Or more if they're specifically slow.
A Centurion works great if you are, limiting to medium mechs. Centurion's just a ponderous slugger.
It is. It can take a beating.
Yep.
I mean, that's why you start off with one in Mech Warrior 5, I think.
Mech 5 and Mech Commander 2.
Yeah, because it can survive.
Mm-hmm.
That shield arm is also going to brain somebody, so...
Yep. Now, which Senti is best Senti? AC-10 Senti? Large laser Senti?
No, I don't think it really has the heat sinks to be as viable on the lasers. But I'm biased. I prefer my ballistics.
Depends on the situation. Yeah. Well, the large laser is a lot lighter than an AC-10.
Yeah, I know you'll save on weight, but it's the heat.
You also don't have to have 2+ tons of ammo.
Fair.
So you're trading
heat for weight.
Yeah, heat for weight, and you can. I want to say you can almost get away with just using that large laser continuously, like you can almost do with the AC-10.
You think it'd have enough heat control for it?
I think so. I mean, don't. I'm not 100%. I don't know the heat outputs off the top of my head for the tabletop or Mech Warrior 5.
From my experience with Mech Warrior 5, the Centurion is not continuous, but you'll get like a good 8 shots off before you have to stop.
Yeah.
Though minor altercations that'll load out for like heat sinks will fix the heat problem, but add Pharaoh or Endo and fix the weight problem.
Mm-hmm.
So there's another case of throw a few C-bills at it and problem solved.
Yep. Oh man, my wood standing pile.
Woodstein.
Yeah, that's seriously the auto loader for this thing is such a godsend.
Right.
You do not do forestry with
Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty.
Yep. Oh, Vader hopped up finally. Extra medium. There's a good chunk of the weight savings from dropping. Yeah, for extra heat sinks. Yes, I mean, the Night Owl knows now. Yeah, if you I was gonna say 100%. If you can't go back, as it were, and refit, large laser all day, every day.
Yeah.
You can't convince me otherwise, because that thing you could possibly do 2 missions with a Centurion with the AC-10.
Before you have to refit?
Yeah, before you need
refit.
Rearm.
Yeah,
rearmament.
Yeah, and with lasers you have to go longer.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a fair point, but yeah, I like my ballistics.
Same. But I'm not going to say no to a large laser.
Large laser versus an AC-10? No, yeah, the large laser, sure. Large laser versus an AC-20. Fuck you, I'm getting my 20.
Perseus for an inner sphere Omni. Is a Perseus a heavy mech? PPC or AC-10? Now that's a question.
Whoa.
That's a question for the ages. Just as standalone weapon systems, PPC or AC-10? I don't like being asked to decide that. Just a second, guys. I'm just rolling something across my keyboard here. There we go. All better.
Internet went fucky. Yeah.
It's not my internet.
No.
It wasn't my internet, man. That was intentional, kind of.
What? Robotic voice?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Alright.
LBX-10.
Yeah.
Side of range. 2 medium lasers equals an AC-10. It hurts me, but it's true. Ooh. No, I was gonna say, yeah, playing tabletop 100%. You're right. In PC versus AC-10, I will argue that outside of outside of tabletop, you can throw some wicked Kentucky windage on an AC-20 and make it do stuff that only an AC-2 should be able to do.
Like, I mean, accuracy-wise, or range?
No, range-wise. You just give it Kentucky windage.
Just give her a heave and hope for the best.
Yeah, you eat it. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I was gonna weed.
Weed from it.
And I also need to get some straw over to the Pigoos.
Okay.
Well, it takes to just lean that AC-20 back and fire. Yes.
Fucking right.
It's because AC doesn't have the same minimum range. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, if somebody tries to rush in on you, you're right.
Hey, you put a bullet clear through their head.
It's like, oh, you're coming closer. Well, you can't cockpit me if I'm clear across the map.
Oh yeah, watch this. Funk.
Right. Look at that. Following Sedinus 400. Welcome. You have about 20 seconds to hit the sub button, otherwise it's going to get hit for you. It's normally how it works around here. This is not a threat. This is just the way things are. AC-10 for making, but having...
Depth perception.
Because ammo gets...
That's why you got a targeting computer.
Yeah, right. AC-10 is 11-ton weapons with 1-ton ammo. PPC 7 tons. But...
The power of chat compels you.
Yep, power chat. There you go. Enjoy your tactical underoos. Told you, man. You didn't have long. I can't control the insanity that is our chat, or Night Owl, and the insanity that is his kindness and willingness to basically give people
and seemingly endless wallet.
Yeah. Here, PPC has no minimum on paper and video games. 11,
yeah, but that's clanner bullshit.
Spicy. No. These are straight up AC or ER PPCs, not the clan ER PPCs.
I thought ER PPCs were clanner.
No, clans just make them lighter and hotter, right?
Great.
It's like, ah, yes, we are using our superior clan technology to make the spicy thing even spicier. It's like, oh, congratulations, you turned the Carolina Reaper of energy weapons into fucking Pepper X.
Oh, ERs are lost tech.
Yeah, yours lost tech, yeah. Okay, so clan ERs do more damage as well, and they're also much more expensive.
That's true. All clan are shit though. It's the same. It's the same shit. It's more expensive, do more damage, and it's lighter.
I was gonna say, Inner Sphere is high point. Clan Tex H and K. Pores need not apply.
LB10X or ERPBC.
Now we're asking the real questions.
Yeah.
ERPPC.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I'll deal with the heat. On tabletop, the LBX has not done me right.
Just bad rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like I'd rather miss and deal with the heat than just like, oh, I got to rely on it hitting, because chances are the ERPPC is going to slap something.
Mm.
And it's
At the very least, cause disruption.
It's going to put all that damage in one spot. Not, oh, I'm just going to sandpaper. It's like, okay, cool. If I want a sandpaper, I can grab SRMs.
Oh, right. The LBX is a shotgun, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck that.
Now, if you have...
I want solid slug.
Now, if you have 4 of them...
If you have 4 of them, that's called a war crime.
You're in danger. LBX, Artemis Fire, Impulse, yeah, and Gauss Rifle.
Oh, you can have solid slug in the LBX.
Mm-hmm.
War.
Yes, I mean standard ammo, which is...
Mm.
Yeah. I think the LBX can load all sorts of specialist rounds.
Mm.
Now, given the choice in MechWarrior 5, oh my god, LBX all day, every day. Because I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm hurting somebody. Oh, I'm getting a little closer. Yeah, I'm really hurting somebody. Oh, we're at point blank. Yes, I would like to remove the face for 500, Alex.
Yep.
Stuff like
where'd the face meat go? I killed it.
Yep. There's stuff like smoke rounds that only go in the AC-10 because reasons. Well, yeah, because once you get to a certain point, ain't nobody going to be running an AC-10 if they don't have to. Because the LBX and the hypervelocity and was there a light AC-10?
I don't know.
Any Deca. An Arcanic Doctor, you have straight up machine guns and machine gun arrays. And then you have rotary AC-10s, rotary AC-5s.
Oh, the rotaries. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I kept calling HVACs heavy Vulcan autocannons.
Yep.
Because I didn't know any better at the time.
Yep.
And I just found that to be funny as hell.
Yep. What is it, Mal? You want treaty treats? Well, all right, guys, we're going to stop farming for a second here. And we're going to give people what they really want.
Kits.
Yep. Look at them big old moon
eyes. There's an energy weapon I can get behind. Gauss rifle.
Gauss is ballistics.
It's both.
Yep. Come on, get up here.
Swayback is feared for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You mean the disco ball? No. So weed killer, is that? That's weed killer. What's this? It's all for that.
Take guys go. All right. Get all in one treat. Yes. Swaybacks are feared for a reason. Yeah, doesn't the Swayback have an 2 LRM10s? Or is it two or is it 1 LRM10?
Not sure.
I think it might be 2 LRM10s because I'm thinking, I mean, you are using an AC-20's tonnage. So there should be plenty of room for 2 LRM10s and like probably 2 or 3 tons of ammo. 4J, two tins and some meaties. Yeah.
That's something I gotta do next time I'm on.
Did you ever
load up
figure
MechWarrior.
out if the Hunchy can have a Gauss? Yes, a Hunchback can be fitted with a Gauss.
Listen, don't tell me. I will fit anything onto anything.
Though I'm gonna say
I
this much.
did put a thumper on a Irby, which was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but hot take: why have a Gauss Hunchback when you can have a Hollander?
Fair point. Hey, comedic effect, mostly.
Long Tom Hunchback.
Oh god, the long Tom Hunchback.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work. Tried. If Long Tom wasn't 30 fucking tons on its own.
Yeah.
That's why I had to use the. That's why I had to use the thumper instead of the Long Tom for that
I was
Irby.
gonna say, yeah, Thumper would work. Long Tom's just asking too much of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. And unfortunately, it would be fucking hilarious.
Yep, Teletanker just plugging away there. There's some fix on the Gauss Hunch. All I'm saying is it's turtle. Yeah. I believe that they did in universe. Apparently, it was done, and yeah, when the Hunchback fired it ended up on its ass.
Well, we need a pretty fucking good pilot to not do that.
Mm-hmm. Russell Haig campaign is kicking your butt. I haven't played the Russell Hogg campaign.
Why?
Been too busy playing Cold Dog's Mech Pack. Enjoying it.
He said he got that working afterwards.
Yes, we did.
Excellent. Now just get me an UMR63X and just let me play with the Mech Lab and bad things will happen to everybody.
The 63X, is that the one that has the missile mount?
No. That is the one with 4 and 3. 4 ballistic mounts, 3 energy mounts, and an AMS.
I see.
Yeah, I loaded up with machine gun arrays. 4 of them.
Ah, so you made the you made the Ugandan knuckles.
I made 4 of them.
Yeah.
They're piranha.
No, it's cheaper piranha.
They're expensive piranha. Piranha's
an Omni-Mech. Piranha's 25 tons, and Piranha for some
no. course it's a fucking mech.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but well, Piranha also costs as much as an Atlas.
Yeah, how much are large or machine gun arrays?
I don't
Neither do I.
know. You're asking technical questions. The best I can give you is 350.
Tree fitting? Oh,
Yep.
fine.
It is important. One of my very long career companies, company SLDF, Royal Max, tear through things. I honestly think that they did the Rosselhog campaign around the idea of yes, number one, yes, it's a you would have plenty of spare mechs, so you're not a green company going in. Number two, you're also bringing friends into play.
Is it?
So there you are. Lots of lovely legendaries, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, very expensive urban
the
mechs.
attrition of it leaves me with a mech that does not do well on the last mission. Yeah. Many heavies and knife fight at the phone booth. Yeah.
That's why the fucking repair bay mod's useful. Because Jesus Christ.
Yep. Oh, FYI, Peaky Blinders is free on Steam right now.
What's that?
Peaky Blinders.
Never heard of it.
It's a, I think it's a multiplayer PvP spy game.
Ah. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh no! It's Peaky Blinders: The King's Ransom. My bad.
Yeah.
Still, it's a VR game. Let me, since I know what people like.
Dude, there's a Vader on the game.
Yeah. There we go. Vader and Goat. There you go. I know what my people like.
Yeah, Vader and Goat.
Yep, V and G.
Okay, home.
Yep. Lance of Highlanders go through most missions in MechWarrior 5. Yeah, you're not wrong unless you have an absolute slobber knocker of a fight.
Oh,
And
God.
then you start wishing for just a little bit more armor. Because the Highlanders can take a beating, but it can't quite take that much of a beating.
That one mission where I got ambushed by 20 fucking heavies all at the same time.
Oh, Lord.
I first ran it with the Urban Lance, because I didn't know any better, and I didn't know it was going to annihilate me like that. Like, alright, failed, reload. And then I ran it with my supplementary Heavy Lance. They got wrecked faster. They were bigger targets and slower. The heavy tanks just annihilated them.
Yeah, I was going to say, the Urban Mech is a very dense package.
A very dense, small package. Get it moving at 100 clicks, and
yeah,
gonna have a hard time hurting it.
You're playing not stock MechWarrior 5, so you can play around with the engines.
Yeah, she's a little spicy on the speed level.
There we go. And that one kicks ass. The 733p PPC just seems to work for me. I'm glad somebody can get the PPC to work for them. What's the one that has the AC-10 on it? Like the crappy one is like, yeah, that one I can make that one work.
What?
There is a Highlander that has an AC-10 on it. Yeah, the 733.
Why?
The normal 733. Because they can't find Gauss rifles.
Oh.
So they just throw more ammo in it and, what is it? More ammo, more armor.
And hope it outlives.
More or less. I mean, it's good for attrition.
But yeah.
Oh, where is my semi? There it is. Hi, Mama. MechWarrior 5, the 10 has the same DPS as an AC-20 and more DPS than a Gauss. Yeah. Yeah, right? But the AC-20 has alpha.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they kind of messed up at the recycle rate of the AC-20 should honestly be faster. I mean, the AC-2, the AC-5, and the AC-20 all have different fire rates.
Yeah.
But they also made the AC-2 usable. Because I remember in previous MechWarrior games, it's like, oh yeah, the AC-2, let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, the AC-5, I don't really want it. It kind of sucks.
Hmm. I should do that just for shits and giggles.
Assault on Terra during the American Civil War when the model was survived Succession Wars. The AC-2. Here's a weapon that exists. I mean,
I should blow it.
Real talk, the AC-2 can just be annoying as hell if you've got one.
Yeah.
Isn't there a hero variant of the Quick Draw that has 2 AC-2s on it? I remember picking up that Quick Draw quite a lot.
Maybe, yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll use the shit out of that. And it was just like, yeah, 2 AC-2s. That's great. I can just start popping people from clear across the map, and by the time they're near me, they're either dead or they're hobbling along.
I wonder if I could jam 4 AC-2s onto an urban mech.
Well, I mean, you can
they're not light.
You can put 2 of them on it. That's standard loadout on one of the variations.
It is, but that particular variation only has 2 ballistic slots.
Mm-hmm.
So if I switch that over to the 63 or the 63X, that's 3 and 4 respectively.
Mm-hmm.
With one of the ballistic slots being in the chest.
Oh, that's not troubling at all.
No, not even a little bit. It's like, haha, that Herbie doesn't have any more arms left. Hey, can't Herbie. Why is there a cannon sticking out of its tit?
Well, I was going to say, why does it look really excited to see me?
For 6 tons of... Shit, are they 6 tons? No. The AC-2 can't be 6 tons. Jesus Christ!
AC-2 is heavy as hell. That's why the light AC-2 is so good. By comparison.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to fit 4 onto an Herbie at all. Well, that's a lie. I could, it just wouldn't have any ammo.
Mm-hmm. Yep. C2 6 tons. Yeah. You can have a large laser and a heat sink and a fan and AC2 and MechWarrior 5. Yeah, I mean, AC2 works great in hot planets. That's all I'm gonna say. Is like large lasers and PPCs are just. Oh yeah, you're going to lava planet. Shit.
Damn it. Or if you're going up against like a fire starter, and with that loadout, you're going to have a bad time. They are going to cook you. I've done it. It's funny.
Yep. Nothing quite like given Rosselhog pilots the Crusader and turning it into a sauna.
Mm-hmm. Or the poor Jaegermech.
The poor Jaegermech. Jaegermech didn't ask.
God. He didn't, and I keep doing it to him, and I'm not sorry that every time I see a Jaegermech, I end up making the pilot punch out without actually hurting him.
RB Fun has 2 large lasers. Yeah, I mean, you can do that.
Man, you can do a lot of shit to an
the
RB.
heat damage they should do. They should in MechWarrior 5. Yeah, flamers and inferno missiles just seem to be good for shutting down mechs, so you can pick them apart.
Mm-hmm. That they are quite effective at that.
However, flamers absolutely shred vehicles.
They do. They do.
Put your Jaeger on paper that I had to use one. Did not use it again ever. Yeah. I say Jaeger mech is the quintessential. I'm gonna sit over here and pretend I'm helping.
And pray nothing looks at me sideways.
Mm-hmm. Jaeger's just... The Jaeger mech truly is the proof that there are just some weight classes that are inferior to others from a meta standpoint.
And yeah, the easiest mechs to shut down heat-wise or anything that uses lasers. An awesome cakewalk. Jagermech, fuck, that thing shuts itself down.
Yeah. Stalkers.
But Stalkers, Banshee.
Banshee. Yeah,
but if you get
any notorious hot mech.
Yeah. But if you get but if you have a secondary mech following you with Infernos, napalm sticks to mechs.
Yep.
That'll keep them from dissipating heat normally, and then you can just torch the bastard.
Yep.
Jaegermech equals Rifleman plus P.
Yep. Used to like Stalkers as well, not so much now. Stalkers are a good mech. You just have to be aware that they are overgunned.
Overgunned, as in.
If I was handed a Stalker, the first thing I would do is probably pull one of the weapon systems out and just add more heat sinks.
Fair.
Because the Stalker is a fat, slow Jenner. It
just means
I mean, I bring it up. It's like in a knife fight situation. How big of a mech do you have to get to a similar loadout as a Jenner? And I bring up the quick draw because what other mech comes with 4 lasers and a SRM-6?
4 lasers in general, or 4 large lasers?
4 medium lasers and an SRM-6 in the package.
Isn't there a hunchy for that?
There are hunchbacks. The splatback, the SRM's hunchback, but it's nowhere near as fast. You have to almost go to a quick draw to get equal speed and agility with like jump jets and stuff.
The Commando comes to mind as well, but I think it doesn't have the SRM and can't jump.
Yep. Stalker reminds me of an underfed catapult. It's just wide catapult.
It's just wide catapult.
Yep. A lot of people like riflemen, and your name is kind of rifleman, so there we go, rifleman. HQ needs to fire one less PPC from the 28 heat sinks will still work.
Yeah, but that's only if one fire starter's on your ass.
Yep.
If a lance is going for heat, there's going to be more than just M8.
Yep. Doctor SRMs means short-range missiles. Instead of Dr. Morrow, just drop the large lasers, upgrade the 10s to 15s, add extra heat sinks and LRM ammo. Yep. You're not wrong there. That's a good one. No, I generally just drop one large laser and up my heat sinks. And it seems to work.
So that's an item I've seen in the mods for MechWarrior 5. Heat banks.
Oh,
like those confuse me a little bit.
Oh, heat banks are just allows you to have larger capacity, and those are great for triple strength Myomer.
How so?
Triple strength Myomer starts kicking in at what, 55% heat, or is it 50% heat? Chat. And then you then you start going faster, and then you start hitting harder.
Right, and where the banks don't dissipate heat
as quickly. So you get yourself warmed up, and they
just go ham.
Yeah, you basically turn your mech into Vegeta or Goku.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
I do have a Banshee set up like that.
Fuck, you beat me to it, bastard.
Yeah.
When I was making Disco Stew into Disco Ballers, it was supposed to be 3 Hunchbacks and a Banshee.
Well, I mean, I call it Hamrambe's Revenge.
Ah.
Because he's just gonna lay down those hands on those mouthy little children. All right. Serious note, you good over there, or are you still needing help?
Just give me a second. I'm just liming my last field.
Okay.
I don't think you can. What?
Do you have any lime left?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've got the lime factory.
Well, yeah, I went right next. Lime factory's next. No, that's. We don't have the lime factory mod anymore.
Yeah.
If we did, that's what that fucking thing would be doing.
Oh yeah.
But we don't, so it's just Crusher. Makes like $300 a load, and it's not.
Yeah. But considering how fast you make loads with this thing. Now, I was going to say, if people wanted to ask what my favorite medium mechs were...
I don't remember what the fuck what's in
Kintaro, straight out of the gate.
Kintaro,
it has, what is it, an SRM-6, 2 SRM-4s, an LRM-5, and 2 medium lasers.
This is both.
Or is it a 4 and a 6? I can't remember if it's 2 4s and a 6 or a 4 and a 6. But you can refit that thing to have 4 SRM-6s.
What did I do to the Archer? Oh yeah, that's right. I named him Missile McFist.
Yep.
We replaced all weapon systems with fucking
Fissile.
SRMs. Yeah.
Yep. Bushwhacker. No. I realized that like after the Helm memory core stuff, the Bushwhacker gets good, but that's, you could say that of so many mechs. I mean,
yeah, you want something that's
like
good.
The Shadowhawk, which is, and it's.
I don't like the Shadowhawk.
Yeah, it's middling at best until it gets the Helm Memory Core stuff.
Yeah, the Shadowhawk is like the fatter Phoenix Hawk. That's it.
It's
It's
a
just
better
fatter.
Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah.
Bushwhacker Centurion 115, it is a good robot. I don't know. I don't like its layout.
For what
one? Bulwark, Steel Fist is saying Bushwhacker is just a better Centurion.
Centurion 5. Yeah.
I mean, if you're wanting a zombie, yeah, because it brings all the weapons inside. Almost all the weapons inside. Champion. There's a meddling mech. Supposed to be an LAM. One second, guys. I will be right back. I need to turn off.
Oh, the fucking Champion. I hate that mech. I hate it.
Okay, much better. I can already feel it cooling down in here.
I do not recognize the Champion. It is a shitpost.
Middle-aged Phoenix Hawk is an apt description. Always get my Shadowhawk seriously hurt in battle tech. Nice one, Teletanker. No, the Phoenix Hawk, in its older itinerations, you remove the SRM2 and you add armor. And then from there, you either keep the jump jets or you remove the jump jets and add armor.
Yeah, it is kind of squishy, isn't it?
It runs into a similar problem as the Quick Draw is that it's a over-engined jumpy mech.
Yeah.
Ooh, piece of wood.
Ooh, cool. And yeah, the Champion just
there you go.
Of all the mechs they could have added to stock fucking MechWarrior 5, why that?
A lot of people like the Champion.
Yeah, well, those people are wrong.
Yeah.
God, I hate its design. I hate its loadout. It is squishy as hell.
Well, for a lot of the old guard of BattleTech, the Champion was like one of those mechs that was the Champion one of the Unseen, along with the Marauder.
Let's see that.
Like the Marauder, the Thunderbolt. I'm gonna get this deer.
Yep.
We'll get this deer. Come here, little boy. You're gonna become some jerky. Oh, don't run. You're just gonna die tired.
No, it was not. I think it was just an SLDF oddball.
Yeah. I mean, it's sad that I can run a deer down in this game. You shouldn't be able to do that.
Should not be able to do that.
Yep. I think it was just the Champions was never Unseen, but as part of the original generation of mechs. As a fast farmer, yeah. I mean, I'm putting Usain Bolt to shame in work boots. What the hell? Okay, yeah, Champion was never Unseen. Okay, I thought the Champion was one of the Unseen. Oh well, I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again tomorrow. You hit it now. Try it with Lost Tech.
I'd rather
that's what I've said. That's what I've said about so many mechs. It's like the Shadowhawk gets really good once you
throw money at it.
Well, I was gonna say once you double its price by throwing Ferrofibrous and Endosteel on it, and then you free up like 12 tons.
Yeah, right.
Then you can free up another 5 by throwing an XL engine into it.
Yeah.
And then you can either just decide, oh yeah, it's going to become scary, scary fast, or I have got so much free tonnage, I don't know what to do. Oh look, I'm going to throw this LBX 10 on it.
Fuck, which one was? What one was I talking about earlier? The one with the bulldozer on his chest.
Oh, the Corsair.
Yeah, the Corsair. When I built that thing, I ran out of slots before I ran out of tonnage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, armor max, slots all used. I got like 5 tons left. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do now?
Mm-hmm. It's like that thing you shouldn't put stuff on it, Indo or Pharaoh, because it's just it goes against what it is.
No, I ended up replacing the Pharaoh with the opposite, the one that adds tonnage.
Hardened?
Yeah, that's the one. And I still have tonnage left over.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Digi.
But it made the damn thing almost unkillable, so.
Yep. Archer, Rifleman, Warhammer, Wasp. One of the Hawk models have the Phoenix. I want to say it was the Phoenix Hawk.
Has what?
The Phoenix Hawk was the unseen.
Oh.
Ooh, what are these?
That's furniture.
Oh, it's IKEA.
Yeah, there are 4 IKEAs here.
Mm-hmm. 4. 2, 3,
here,
4.
And no, I mean 4 IKEAs.
Yeah.
And then once the
2. Three, 4. I made a custom Highlander using Lost Tech and call it my King Killer. Headshots and cores with minutes of contact. Yeah. I've seen old school Griffins stand up to clan mechs and tabletop. Well, that's because a Griffin does what a Griffin
it's
do.
a Griffin's like is the
quintessential
grown-up Centurion, isn't it?
Well, no, the Griffin is the quintessential skirmisher mech. It's got an LRM-10 and a PPC. And then the Star League Royal Division got one that had 2 SRM-6s, an ERPPC, and 2 medium lasers.
Shit.
Battlemaster wasn't unseen. Yeah, that does sound right. Yeah, Grandmas, we're gonna. It's just this is what happens when people start watching 4K on, or watching 4K Netflix on a shared link, because I'm on the Spectrum, and Spectrum sucks. But yeah, the Royal Griffin was 2 SRM-6s, an ERPPC, and I believe 2 medium lasers. Which, funnily enough, is going to get it killed a hell of a lot faster than a basic Griffin, because it's a PPC and an LRM. It's straight out of the gate. It's a bracketed mech. Or you could get like a large laser on the Griffin and make it not run so damn hot.
I could do that.
My stick.
No. Hey. Actually, oh, right, that was full. That's why it was full.
Probably.
Yeah, so was that one. Yeah, I think this here force will stand for another, like, 500 fucking years.
Yeah, Harmony Gold got told to fuck off, yes.
What?
Which they needed it. if a company is, yeah, Harmony Gold and all right, hot take, Nintendo can fuck right off.
What for?
Because they won't let go of their old titles. Fucking Ghost Deer. Case in point, anybody remember the NES Mini and the shit that was going around with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, how they Yep. It was really funny to find out that Nintendo was using pirated emulator software to run on their little emulation machine.
It worked. It still does.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bumping the trees. Jeez. NES-topia. It works.
With double heat sinks, you can snipe all the way until it slaps you with the Artemis-enabled SRMs to exploit the holes you punch. Yeah, Night Owl, if you play it correct, that Griffin is pretty damn nasty. However, if you're playing against somebody else that knows what that thing can do, they're going to try and play the mid-range game and bracket you while you try to bracket them, and it's just not going to work in your favor unless the person you're playing against has SRMs, and they want to close to SRM range, in which case you're like, okay, let's do this.
Nice.
We good to fast forward till
oh yeah, I'm just up a tree.
Yes.
It's a quick mag, Jesus.
Oopsie doodle.
Wait, oopsie doodle. What'd you do?
We only went forward like 40 minutes.
Ah! I was wondering why it went so quick.
There. You don't see the deer. The deer is in the imagination. Like 44 when they first heard the song. I mean, I think that's what Goat was being inspired by. It was punk rock. Okay, cool. It's April 4th. Pank Raic. Great demand at Dick's Farm Market. Griffin. It's pretty quick unit, so it can force engagement. Although I'm gonna say the one thing I'm gonna say against Griffins. Called shot, torso.
Oh, probably. Called shot to the torso?
Yeah, called shot.
You'll
I
pop
believe
him, won't you?
well, no, called shot to the right torso. You crit it. Now you have probably blown off the PPC and busted an LRM, if not an SRM.
And
since it just does not have... It has everything on the same side, and that's the worst thing going for the Griffin.
The same thing, same problem with the Centurion, though.
Centurion does have some CT weapons.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep. Let's give the Griffin 2 MML 5s. 5s. Isn't that the
And
thing?
an L.
Yeah, isn't that the thing that lets you shoot LRMs and SRMs out of the same tubes? Hi.
I have no idea.
Mao with your double-wide tookus. Now I can't read chat. I know, isn't she something else, Vader? Some especially the Independent Regiment's company of ECM equipments is a bit overkill. I love doing that. I really love doing that in MechWarrior 5. It's like, yeah, everybody, either everybody has an ECM or almost everybody has, what is it? A BAP.
BAP?
Beagle Active Probe.
Oh, yeah.
So it allows you to see everything. After there's, alright, I don't hear differently. You need to hoe these potatoes.
Yeah, they're getting a little unruly, aren't they?
Yeah. Wait, am I hearing rain? Yeah, it's raining outside.
Lovely.
Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, throwing SLDF mechs with the ECM on them is just about as scary as having stealth armor.
Yeah, I noticed that there was stealth armor, and and of course it's like, what stupid shit can I make out of this?
Mm-hmm. I've never gotten a hold of stealth armor in Mech 5, so I don't know what it would necessarily do for me.
Well, it basically makes you completely fucking invisible.
Yeah.
Which is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, in universe, very funny. As far as how it works in MechWarrior 5, I've never encountered a mech with stealth armor. Which, what is it? What did that come out of the Draconis Combine, or did that come out of the?
It wouldn't shock me if it came out with Draconis.
Liao, House Liao. Sorry, having a sleepy moment here.
Great. Koreans are fucking Capellan, Capellans.
Yeah.
Liao for stealth.
John Cena strategy. Alright, scariest game of Black and Wire. Don't mind MML, I'll just go. Get me started on the mech taser. Yeah. Yep, mech taser. Because flamers just stopped working. Yeah, it was.
How does a flamer just stop working?
Double heat sinks.
Well, yeah.
Yep. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas.
How does a mech taser even work? Danger, danger, high voltage.
Danger, danger, high voltage.
I'll tell you this much: as somebody who works with industrial shit, the one thing I honestly do not like working with is 24 volt, because anything 24 volt is incredibly sensitive to voltage changes, and that's how you fry circuit boards in something that's $700. So let's just say, oh yeah, your battle mech's running at 25,000 volts, so you just shunt a couple of megawatts or kilowatts of power into somebody else's cockpit, and you just start popping fuses.
just lit up an AC-20 with a fucking giant capacitor.
Mm-hmm. Meow. I don't know if you hear that, chat. What is it, Mal? You need pets?
Yeah, shouldn't military ship be hardened against EMP? Yes, but I don't think anything, unless it's a Faraday cage, I don't think you're getting full coverage anyway.
Yeah, she's hopping back and forth from her perch on a window to the desk and just
Oh, grumble.
yelling. Oh wow. Hello, hello. I am home from work. Hey, toilet
ATV.
obliterator. Grandma's, don't worry, she is getting pets. More pets? Okay.
Yeah, nothing is completely EM shielded. I don't give a fuck.
Yep. Hope you're doing better, Tio.
Oh yeah.
Since I know what he's had a rough week.
He's had it rough.
Yeah. What you doing? Hmm? Come here then. Sorry guys, gotta stop farming. Must pet.
Vader's just looking, going, "What the fuck's going on over there?"
Mm-hmm. I'm mowing your lawn.
I mean, kinda. You're still gonna fuck up sensors with any amount of EM.
Mm-hmm.
The internals might be fine, but you're gonna get a lot of noise on your sensors.
Yep.
Plus the neural helmet feedback.
Grumble.
Mm-hmm. Could be better. Understand, my man. Want some coffee? I'm gonna go make some. I would say bring me some, but that's probably a very bad idea.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm a bit tired, but I've been up since 4 a.m.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. I mean, good news is I think I have one apartment more or less chosen out of all of them.
Good.
The thing of it
Oh,
is
yeah?
that the guy that's running the apartment's being a bit of a peckerhead.
Why?
He's like, oh well, I want you to have a yeah, I'm not doing anything. Damn it. Okay. That answers that. But what's going on with him is it's just like, oh, I want you to do the application, all this stuff here. It's $70 for the application.
What?
What? Yeah, exactly. What? Why is it $70? Oh, because reasons. I don't.
No.
Yeah, it's like I don't XYZ, and it's just like, oh, that sucks. That really sucks.
I don't XYZ.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those I don't use. It's like, oh yeah, I'm on Zillow. I put my listings on Zillow, but I don't use any of Zillow's features, like being able to look at people's credit reports or this, that, and the other thing, because somebody can pay $30 and then I can just look it up.
Pocket the rest. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean that's one nice thing about Zillow and I think Rently is you pay like $35 and then you just have for that month all the information that anybody reasonably needs for an application for a rental. It's like, oh yeah, we got your credit score. We talked to your current residence. We know your past. we know your past 6 months of employment.
Yeah, that's useful. Because I forget half of that shit.
Modus operandi. I mean, it's not hard for me to pick it up and basically throw it at you. It's like, yeah, so according to Credit Karma, here is my both of my credit scores.
Mm.
Yep, also wasting my time on here. Yep, you're gonna have to spray.
Oh yeah, I know I'm going to have spray.
I was trying
Not
to
going to do it now.
I was trying to weed it to knock it down, where you don't have to.
Didn't work.
Yeah, I will pet Vader here in just a second. Apps you want for yeah. That's pretty much what I was doing. Upward thinking was, I had shotgunned a bunch of places, and there's just like, yeah, two of them were cool about it. One was like, no, we want to use ours, but we can pull from there. And then the guy that I was actually talking with the house that I wanted to get into, he's like, no, I have my own separate thing, and pay me. It's like, God damn it. The big reason for two of the places that I went into that I don't want to like move in now that I've toured the places is like, one of them was musty, the other one smelled like weed and mold, and the other one, I think there were 2 crack dens within a block of where I was going to move in.
Wow. 2? God.
Yeah.
That's too much choice.
Like, yeah, it's like going to a town and like having 2 Denny's. You're like, nah, I'm not going to the crappy Denny's. I'm going to the good one.
Right?
Hey, Frosty, take care.
I mean, only one of them's going to have like the dev machine works.
Yeah. It's just, you know what? I've got another month if I have to secure new housing. So sadly, you guys are going to have to wait up to another month for me to not have shitty internet for when I stream.
Blah.
There we go. Sounds like Bulk is living in filthy. The KC metro area is really rough for rental right now because people are moving in. We have a mass national migration issue.
Worth it.
Fuck Philly. I mean, if I really wanted to throw some shade, at least I'm not trying to go into Raytown.
Fuck is Raytown?
Raytown is a metro area of Kansas City. Number one, it's on the Missouri side, and I don't want to have to deal with Missouri's taxes and inspections and all that bullshit. Raytown is also a lot like Wichita, where it's like, yes, you have 2 blocks of nice, and then you have right next to it 3 or 4
10 blocks of ghetto.
Well, I was gonna say 3 or 4 blocks of ghetto, and they're like right next to each other. So you got to nail everything down. Unless you're in what is it, the south side of Wichita, in which case just fuck you for even living. But I do like Wichita because it's cheaper to live there, substantially. There ain't shit to do, there ain't shit to do in Wichita, but I mean, you just leave the Wichita area if you want to go touch grass. If you want to go to do activities, you go down to Winoka for like motorsports and shit. Wichita's working on it. They're trying to get themselves back on the upswing.
Wichita's working on it.
Wichita's working on it. Well, I mean,
Wichita about with.
Wichita lost a lot of their aeronautical stuff. It all got pushed out. I mean, I think all you have now is Spirit Aero. Really. Like, did they lose Bombardier? And they lost Learjet. I think now all they have is Spirit and Boeing. Or did Boeing leave there too? Yeah, a lot of people are heading out. Yeah, I was gonna say the worst part is we have people heading into Wichita, and now like rent and properties have like doubled in value over the past 6 months. Because it's still cheaper than New York State as a whole, except for like Buffalo and then SoCal is way more expensive in Wichita. So I mean, you got people moving out there. You got people moving into Austin, Texas. You got people moving to Florida.
Not right now. Or at least not Lower Florida.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple videos of Fort Lauderdale today. It's reenacting the Titanic.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fucking drowning. The airport is underwater.
Oh, so it's like what was it, Dallas last year?
Was that last year?
Yeah, Dallas had that really bad flood.
Oh yeah, it was last year, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the year before that they also froze solid. So
the sassy squatch with the chaos dwarves, the Dowie Zar. Go to Miami in 2 weeks. I'm hoping someone has a mop.
A mop?
Ask Cosfay. What's going on over here?
What the fuck's going on over there?
Yeah, look at the 17. That's great. That's cool.
Who owns 17? Does anybody own 17?
Nobody owns 17. I'm gonna go over there and see what's going on with this man. With this. Hey! Hey! Look! It's a place to sell wood.
Huh.
Yeah, that's actually what's going on. Is there spots that are
just rocks?
Yeah, just rocks, and then other spots are rocks and weeds.
Huh. Weird.
Yep. Speaking of which, I need to check this field to see if I'm going to have to turn around and weed it immediately. Yep. And apparently it also needs lime.
That's a lot of field.
It is a lot of field. Well, I guess better late than never. Ah, yes, the very successful Rock and Weed. Rock and Weed, brother!
Rock and Weed.
Did I hear a Rock and Weed?
Oh, great, stoner dwarfs.
Yeah, right. Salt, needs salt and tequila too. Suppressive fire here. Yeah, I mean, I wish that's the way it was everywhere. Period. It'd be nice. But you need 2 ways to get stoned. Don't see a Bitters farm anywhere. And you guys are making me want to have a Bloody Mary. I've been on a Bloody Mary kick lately. which is probably all for the best because since I'm moving, I need to actually drain the alcohol cabinet.
Alcohol cabinet. I mean, it gets you your daily dose of vitamins.
Yeah, vitamin W.
Like vitamin C, vitamin W. And if you're fancy, vitamin fucking Tabasco.
Yep.
And celery.
I don't have the celery. It's V8, Worcestershire, Tabasco, salt, pepper.
Yep.
And vodka.
Vodka.
Now, if I wanted to make it fancier, I would get horseradish.
Horseradish? Ooh. Really?
Yep. It's like if I'm making a if I'm making a Bloody Mary, I don't do the garnishes too much.
Mm.
Like maybe an
That's
olive.
fair.
Maybe olives, because black olives on with a Bloody Mary is actually pretty damn good. Fresh for night, Bloody Mary for brunch. Yep, this rifleman knows.
Bloody Mary for lunch or brunch.
Yeah. Yeah, Bloody Marys are like a hangover drink.
Yeah, kinda. No, did I do anything?
Do it, Wisconsin tall. That involves cheese, a basket of cheese, sliders, chicken wings, a burger on a stick. Oh, so that's a munchie box.
The greasy munchie box.
Mm-hmm. Man, look at how much field I've done, and I've only gotten, what is it, 28% of my seed down. If your Bloody Mary can't feel like failing for, is it really a Bloody Mary? The Bloody Mary just needs to be more Bloody Mary. So you guys are mistaking a Bloody Mary for a meal. It's a drink.
Technically, it could be both.
Por que los dos? Okay, fine.
Technically, beer's bread.
Beer is liquid bread. It's good for you. I can't sing the rest, or we'll get a copyright strike. Boo.
Boo. Well, only one. You know, that's nothing. Meanwhile, Haas, fucking 16.
Well, it's the one for this song, but I don't think. I don't know. Would Weird Al's legal team say I did anything wrong?
Weird Al would not give a single fuck.
Yeah, Weird Al himself would not give any sorts of fucks.
He would be fucking honored.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's just the kind of dude he is.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch might, though.
Exactly. There it is. Hi, Bubba. Yeah, Twitch might. Well, Twitch is also a bunch of humorless fucks.
See? Because they are.
Okay, fucking Amazon.
Oh, Bezos.
What's up?
No, dude, Amazon. Uh-oh, Bezos.
Oh, Bezos. Oh, seriously, Jeff Bezos should be in the next Superman movie.
As?
Lex Luthor.
You think?
Yeah. You seen him shaved?
No.
I was gonna say he kind of looks like a paler version of the Lex Luthor you see in a lot of the Superman Justice League animated stuff. Which is the classic Lex Luthor.
Well, classic Lex.
His wife's pretty damn gorgeous too. Well,
go digger.
You know what? She treats him right. More power to him.
Lex Luthor is, ironically, the least cartoonishly comic book villain, yes.
So there's at least
well, he still technically is.
Out there. No, originally it was a man scientist. Yes.
And he still makes a bunch of weird shit, so he kind of still is.
Yep. Trope name, no trim. Felt like Luthor a check. Yeah. But yeah, Bezos could be a very good Lex Luthor.
Mm-hmm. Remember, being rich is a superpower.
Mm-hmm. Batman, Lex Luthor.
Batman, Lex Luthor.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Is there a super rich Marvel villain?
You got to remind me which superheroes are
Norman Osborn.
Marvel. Norman.
Yep, Osborn's fuck off rich.
Is he?
Yeah, Doctor Doom, Kingpin.
Doctor Doom. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Doctor Doom owns a country. Kingpin's
is a crime lord.
A mobster.
I think Doctor Doom was wealthy.
He's Doom isn't super wealthy. He's just the monarch of Latvia. Yeah, but I mean, if he wants to flex, he can flex his
government wealth.
Yeah, his country's wealth. Meager, end quote, as that might be. You can afford to make all those Doom bots. Exactly. Blue Beetle. Okay.
Trying to think of who in X-Men's super rich, but I can't think of any.
Magneto.
Magneto's not super rich.
And Charles Xavier.
Really?
They're both relatively well off. Yeah, Professor X.
Is he really that well off though? I thought he donated most of his wealth to his own charity, admittedly, but
yeah. Professor X is a deep multi-millionaire.
Yeah. No, trust fund, baby.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't say it because let's just say that Professor X is old enough to be having had to dodge some very angry, yelly individuals.
Angry, yelly individuals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's that base.
If I remember correctly, he was alive in the 20s and 30s, so there we are.
He was alive with That Magneto, wasn't it?
Yeah, him and Magneto both.
Yeah, but weren't they in the same fucking company at one point?
Yeah, they
Like
they were best friends.
Yeah.
Remember the base under the school? Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. How about the?
Well, no, he knew a guy.
He knew a guy.
Yeah, he knew a guy. His
He knew
name
a guy that
was
can make a fucking
his
stealth
name.
fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say stealth SR-71.
By stealth would mean completely undetectable by everything.
Iron Fist is incredible. Vulture also rich, given that he was selling alien tech to anyone who would buy it. That's how he got wealthy.
Wasn't also
Reed
rich he was
Richards,
selling.
yeah.
Reed.
Gentlemen, I'm having a bio. I'll be right back.
Yep. Take care, tell it. VTOL Stealth SR-71. Xavier Magneto survived the holo. Yeah. So they were at the prime of their age at one of the best times to be alive to invest in shit.
And admittedly, being psychic, that's going to help a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I kind of like, given all the powers that you have in X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like Nightcrawlers.
Oh, the ability to teleport anywhere?
Yeah. It's Dimensional Jaunt.
Yep.
Because I remember the episode of the cartoon where they slow down his jaunt and find out where the fuck he actually goes.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man is pretty much permanently broke.
In fact, Wolverine damn near broke shows how much he doesn't care.
Broke show. Oh well, yeah. Well, Wolverine doesn't need to care. He's colossally ancient.
He's. Yeah, I was gonna say he's colossally ancient. Also, he has what he needs.
Yeah. He'll go to Xavier School and chill out.
Yeah, I was gonna say also Xavier probably owes Logan a very hefty bill for being the contractor for the 4 or 5 times that the school's been rebuilt.
Yeah. And upward, Nightcrawler goes somewhere you really don't want to go.
Hell.
You go to hell.
Yep.
He jaunts through hell, literally.
Yep, Wolverine probably has some savings account. He started in the 1700s. Has been collecting interest for 200 years somewhere. Yeah, he probably forgot about it too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Nightcrawler cast the jump.
Yeah, it's actually hell.
Yep. It's like Doom where hell is just subdimensions. No, this is the hell where fucking Spawn chills.
Yeah, Spawn. Yeah, Spawn just kind of chills out down there.
Yep.
It's.
Or wait, Spawn isn't Marvel, is he? He's Dark Horse.
No, he is Dark Horse.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know. Have they done crossovers?
Probably. I don't know. I'm looking at the not visual novel. The fucking
Spawn is Image.
What are these called? Yeah, Spawn is Image.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so he goes and chills out with Ghost Rider. There we go.
God.
Toilet Obliterator got it.
I'd rather hang out with Spawn if it's all the same to you.
Yep.
Graphic novel. That's what I got here. Jeez, fuck, my brain stopped working.
Mm-hmm.
Graphic novel King Spawn. Hellstorm. Yeah.
Interdimensional currency. So who knows what Asgardian currency is worth in USD? I don't know what's the exchange rate of kroners to USD.
I have no idea.
I was gonna say, I mean, if we're gonna say this, I'm gonna take the smart ass route and say it's just Swede bucks.
No, it's fucking booze. It gotta trade up. Yeah, it's probably its base metals, but that will probably mean it's gold. So you're crashing some markets there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 1-to-1, kroner to dollar almost.
No, you're missing a zero there, buddy. That's a tenth of a dollar.
Are you doing donuts in your field? I messed up my lineup. Come on.
Oh yeah, Constantine's in that universe too, isn't he?
Yep.
And technically so are Men in Black.
Yep. That Men in Black, that's a cartoon series that I wished hadn't gotten canceled.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It was fairly good. Big Guy and Rusty. Sam and Max.
Sam and Max, I recognize that one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recognize Big Guy and Rusty.
Big Guy and Rusty was a guy basically piloting a mech. Was tasked with teaching a Astro Boy.
Oh. Yeah, Constantine is DC. Oh, yeah. That Constantine showing up with Batman and Superman is just
Constantine, yeah, I was gonna say Constantine's just a little bit of a tonal shift.
I mean,
especially since Constantine, you start working with the angle of supernatural stuff.
I mean, the best thing that you could come out of that meeting is Constantine telling both Batman and Superman, "Yeah, guess what? Your parents are in hell."
Well, Batman would be the only one be smart enough to say, "Yeah, I don't really want to know."
Yeah, he wouldn't. Although he's probably extrapolated over the years that his dad probably wasn't a good dude. Or at least not as good as he seemed.
Disco Diggy. Can someone point me where I find Goat's music? Been looking to get Gorgonia Anthem into
SoundCloud, my dude.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, SoundCloud, and it's, but Tio just said Goat Burger on YouTube, but yeah, SoundCloud's where I'm playing it right now. And it's just Goat. But you're not going to get his latest stuff there.
Where is his latest stuff?
It is on YouTube, I believe.
Oh.
Goat does the base thing of premiering everything he ever sits out because apparently it costs YouTube money.
Good.
Lord Grimos, how many mechs do you think a farm could fund?
How big's the farm? And what mechs?
I would say to bankroll a mech, it's going to take at least 4 sections. And
how big is a section?
A section would be 500 acres, I believe.
So, planet-wide farm. Like,
it's 4 square miles to fund one mech.
Yeah, no. What I mean is just a full-scale planet farm.
Planet farm. That's actually an obscene amount of mechs when you think about it. Because, I mean, I know of 2 farms from where I live, and they are 80,000 and 125,000 acres, respectively.
Jesus Christ. What is the conversion from C-bill to USD?
I thought it was 1,000 to 1.
Is it 1,000 to 1?
Yeah, and I think C-bill was based on what the slang term for $1,000 or $100 was.
Cent. Yeah. Yeah. So if it's 100,
Yep.
500 mil.
25 to 1 USD to C-bill. Okay.
20. That's it. More than that. Okay, so if it's 25 to 1, yeah, Irby's are 5 mil.
53.
No, wait. Irby's are 1.
And I'm back.
Welcome
You're
back,
back.
Tilly.
Yeah, you could get a fair few Irby's out of that.
Yep. Urban Mech is something like 37 million US.
That's not that much, and that's kind of scary.
When you think about that, that's a probably an Abrams. Not a nice one, but an
But it's an Abrams.
Yeah. Fair number of logos, 20, 21 C-bills, about $4.75.
Abrams are 10 mil each.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Yeah. There you go. You get 3 Abrams.
Just the M1 though.
Yeah.
Irby is the VW bug.
No, it actually might be an M1A1. Because I don't think you can get the 105 gun for the Abrams anymore. You might be able to, but I don't think that the 105's just available for export at all. Irby is the VW bug of mechs. Ouch.
That's not. Well,
I mean, as far as a mascot goes, yeah, that's fine. But if we're being,
Irby the love bug.
Yeah. The Urbug.
Irby's quicker, rubber.
Square mile pre-mech from Earth. Yeah. Stop giving me stupid ideas to paint Irbies.
No. I have a lance and a half of Irby's. We need stupid ideas.
Yep. I mean, your choice is you're gonna get in the pod or you're gonna get in the pod. Spoiled man, hey, large briefcase money going to government officials. Rainbow Irbies.
I've seen the Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers version of Irby's.
Nice.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh, I went too far. There we go.
A locust of mask.
Mask. Yep.
Locust does not need that. It'll break its actuators.
Yep. Yep. 2003 was the last year they made the first V1 Beetle, and it was made in Mexico. The last Beetle was made in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken.
Womp womp. God, cars these days have no fucking personality to them.
Well, that's because too many German engineers. Is Mask compatible with triple strength Myomer, guys? So I think you have to use a supercharger in universe.
Yeah, I think you have to use a supercharger.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're nerd stacking that stuff, you gotta.
Yeah, I want personality, not fucking. Oh god, what is that?
Yep. JP, I'm gonna just say that there's absolutely nothing wrong with the PT Cruiser except the fact that it's just.
Except the fact that it's a PT Cruiser.
The fact that it uses the parts bin from the Dodge Neon.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at, Scruffy.
Just the same one.
Current cars have personalities, just all the same one.
There's a lot of overlap, but I mean, you got. I would argue you have the Toyota GT86 and the Subaru BRZ are different cars, even though they're it's badge engineered same platform. You have the Fiat 157 and the Mazda Miata. I'm now, granted, I'm using sports cars as examples.
Yeah.
But then you also have then the absolutely inverse, and you have the new Toyota Supra and the BMW, which it's based on. Live now. Hey, Pistol. Welcome back.
Isn't BMW the fucking ones who want to put subscriptions on all their shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and I think South Korea's kind of got that nipped in the bud.
Good.
They figured out how to hack them.
Good.
Yeah.
Fucking learn them, maybe.
Yeah. 98 Cherokee 2 Gore car still breaks something isn't important, but very convenient to have break. Oh, Judas Priest, you just what you need to do is you need to figure out the German car curse. And for those of you that don't know what that is, yeah, you find something that you can live without that's broken, and you just leave it broken. Because you're constantly going to have something broken. So, next process is slightly different. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought Myomer wasn't normally used in prosthetics in the MechWarrior universe because it required higher voltages than what would be considered safe to be near human flesh. Well, gentlemen, how goes the tree lemon business?
He's in the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far, no space launches.
So far, no space launches. Man, we are just not doing a good job of
Yeah, I gonna have to
of
fix
sending our
that.
blessings to Clank. People are going to be so disappointed in us. But then
Oh
again, I
no,
mean,
don't
a
worry.
lot more people have come for the cats.
Yeah?
Fair enough.
I mean, which would
Hmm?
you rather like? My sweet and innocent, little fur balls, or giggling about space?
Please.
Nobody asked you, Wibbly. Buddy Frey. Roll. We need space corn. Man, you guys are just starting to make it sound like I need to, next year, make the big field nothing but corn and then just silage it. And then convince everybody to help me chop it. Which would amount to, it's 100% going to require me getting like 2 to 4 of the biggest
Headers you got.
well, yeah, I was gonna say the two or four of the biggest straw or silage cutters, and then just all the support stuff we can get. I don't think we would have enough stuff to do it. Even if we had, even if we had the full crew in, because I would say 2 cutters, 2 people running tractors. And at least 1 person doing tamping duty. Return to the market during the Lost Tech Renaissance. Jihad kind of put a damper on interest in the because of the wobbies. Well, the wobbies are why you can't have nice things, as are the clanners.
The Jihad can go fuck itself.
Yeah, wobbies are the word of Blake, as Fazbear just said.
Fucking wobbies.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn wobbies. They ruined everything.
I mean, that's why we have this song, Rollin' the Headless Irby Pilot, is because wobbies were looking for him.
Of course they were.
And so he just stomped that Comstar fuckhead down into the ground.
Yep.
I mean, much as Tex dislikes the Jihad in the world of Blake, if they had done a slight thing and shifted around the dates post de facto, yes, we would have lost everybody. But if they'd have said, oh yeah, they've been planning this for, I don't know, 120 years. And then the conflict itself lasted like, I don't know, another 5 years. It would have made more sense, because then you'd have had more space between everybody dying. But the fact that they killed everybody was still going to piss a lot of people off. It's kind of like writing. Who's the really important general in 40K that was the head of the army for that planet that blew up that everybody hates?
Alderaan?
Yeah, so yeah, it was just killed. They blew up all when Yabba Dabba Doo heard the dinner bell and then threw his boulder at Alderaan because it was his 13th strike for lunch, and he was very hungry that day. Yeah, Creed, not Cyphicate, it was Creed. Yeah, Cadia. Posture check at a stretch. Peak performance. Thank you, Ustavo. 88. Welcome, welcome.
The power of chat compels you.
And you got subs from Night Owl. Now you got all those neat subs to or subscription emotes to use.
And the anti-ad pants.
Yeah, and the anti-ad pants that actually work here.
Yeah, they actually work here.
Yeah, for some reason.
Meanwhile, on fucking YouTube.
No, I was going to meanwhile in my own channel. I still get ads even for people that sub.
Maybe it's a partner thing? I don't know.
I'm partnered.
Oh.
I've been partnered for 6 years.
Oh. I don't know. Catch.
I know what's going on. I'm on Twitch's shit list.
Is that all?
Yep.
Doesn't take much to get on that fucking shit list.
Yeah, which cat am I petting? Am I petting both? Because they're both sleepies. Pet all of them. Alright, let me turn around and I'll start petting. Yep, Fazbear got them pets too. Now pet both. See?
No, we can both. Yeah, Twitch is all about making money, just like everybody else these days.
Oh, did anybody hear about Spiffing Brit's infinite money glitch on Twitch?
What? No.
They're for the same reason you cannot buy games out of country on Steam.
I see where this is going.
Yeah, he was exploiting the exchange rate. Friend Computer is your friend. Friend Computer would never lie.
Any attempt to convince the Friend Computer otherwise is treason.
And treason is punishable by death. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Mao. Come here.
My homeworld is ablaze. I do not see the irony as one more town I raise. I must
Don't pet me, let me lick you. That's how this works, okay.
I just wanna drop some more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I am blessed to be alive. Glory, glory, let's all fight another war. Let's all just drop once more.
Yep.
Tell us what we would be fighting for. All I know for certain is I will not die before. In other words, I'm just another fucking dog of war. I'll gladly drop once more.
Gotta adjust my attitude here a little bit for this tree row. Kit has redeemed pet. Yep. Pet. She returned the pet. Thursday. When Squick is on. Squick is on Thursday with Parallax, and he is on Mondays off and on with
Monday shit post.
I was gonna say the Pandora Pirate Radio is what they're doing right now, or did they?
Yes.
Did they finally beat Borderlands 3? I think they did. And then now they're rocking and stoning it up. But yeah, Warlax, Fish, and Squick, and God, who's the? Yep. Deal.
For which day?
Oh wait, it's Gummy's birthday.
What? That birthday.
Rumble.
Oh. Aw, Stove, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Damn, big money here.
$4 dues.
Straight in my head. No, Spiffing Brit isn't dead. Spiffing Brit's just on YouTube and Twitch's hit list. Yeah. Let's see here. But yes, Spiffing was exploiting the exchange rate of bits to currency. Squick is a goddamn treasure, possibly cursed treasure nonetheless. Squick is blessed with the gift of gab.
Mm-hmm. And insanity.
Yeah, we'll go with that too. You know what would be really dickish right now?
Mm.
Is if I did greens, field, and sugar beet. Or not sugar beet, but sugar cane.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be dickish. It'd take forever, though.
Yeah, because I'd be spending all my time making runs for it. But yeah, get in trouble for doing that too. Somebody else has to deal with my actions. Oh boy. We'll be in trouble. We're all just shit posters here. Yep, exactly. I mean, if you haven't looked up the Free Nation of Van Zant and the history behind that, I suggest you do.
Yeah. Just don't try to go there.
Oh, go on ahead and go there. Just don't do that.
just you know.
People. I was gonna say people get this is straight up political. People get worried when you start knocking on doors and saying, little Fed, let me in."
Mm-hmm. Little Fed, let me in.
Bully Snake, night all, bed calls, thanks for the madness. But of course, man, I'm starting to think that I need to do the same myself.
We're at the 3-hour mark again.
Yeah.
So, Sayako, what do you want done with the rest of the lumber?
That is a good question.
There is a spot
to sell lumbers.
Yes, and it's just to the south of Field 17, and just to the east of 15. It's a.
There's actually a lot of places
carpenter.
that take it.
Yeah. But I'm aware of that one at least. Put the napkin of fate. Yes.
The only thing that just says carpentry is probably mine.
Mm-hmm.
There is also the one in the north. That is the Mears Mill log sales. There's also the option of transforming it to wood chips.
Yeah.
Wood chips just don't
South
make very
Valley,
much money at all.
No.
Yep.
The South Valley biomass energy is the best one at the moment. Which, conveniently enough, is right there. Like, literally, if you just go straight, you're there.
Yep.
No, that's a deer.
Oh dear.
I thought it was a dog.
That would be Hosfe's dog, and that thing's a long ways from home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are you still playing System Shock 2?
Yes.
Right on.
I think I might be on the last floor, but yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Still System Shock 2.
I wish I could stay up to watch it, or wake up early enough to catch the tail end of your stream.
It's funny when both of those things actually could happen.
Mm-hmm. It just doesn't happen too often because normally when Saturday rolls around, I'm just done.
Yep. That's usually what happens when Saturday morning rolls around. I'm just knocked out and I don't want to deal with people.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get to do it all over again the next week.
Yep.
Fucking work.
This man, no rest for the wicked.
Nope, especially when I'm running the shop again myself.
Oh.
Entirely by itself. Ugh.
How was
We can't
Hosfe?
get
Haven't
good
been
help.
able to catch up. Hosfe was doing good last week. I haven't talked to
Yeah.
her this week, sadly. Need to yell at her.
That Haas slacking.
Haas do be slack sometime.
Well, at least her island isn't is sinking.
Yeah, at least her island is okay this time.
Yeah.
Man, these are some funny looking pigs over here.
There's a lot of pigs. Is that a sheep?
Yeah, they're all sheep.
Well, they're coming up as pigs.
They're counting as pigs. Yeah, mine's glitched. Whatever.
Yeah.
Apparently, I do need to put some more barley in. We gotta wait for him to eat some food, though.
Eat some food, piggies.
Eat your food, piggies. That way I can give you the food you want. Oh, look, he's coming up to say hello. Hello, pig.
How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Yeah, huh? These piggies just love their grass.
That's you, laddie.
Yep. Low poly pigs. Love those rules. Best let enough time before I reply. 4 more important people type than myself. Yeah. Good piggy. Say whatever comes to mind. Yeah, guys. Speaking of whatever comes to mind, what's coming to mind is I'm gonna hit the hay here. Zyku, thanks as always playing with us. Teletanker, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for the option to come in.
Oh yeah,
It's
man.
been a pleasure.
Yep. Yeah, we'll probably hit this up next week unless people want a palate cleanser. Thinking Worms, WMD, maybe.
Perhaps.
Also, what the
Depends
hell?
What?
Christmas music.
What?
We gotta fix that. Can't have Christmas music.
Burn it.
Right.
Kill it with fire.
Even if it is goat, it's just unacceptable. We have standards here at WBPL, low as they may be. Yep.
The bar is low, but it ain't that low.
Exactly. All right, everybody. Yeah, stay safe out there. Enjoy your weekend to the best of your abilities, and we will see you in the next one.
Mm.